best stories on the Mountaineers, wearing the jersey.
I love how fast it is. You make one mistake in volleyball, you got to shake it off. You have 74 1-point display. In volleyball, you have to get right back to the next point because the ball's coming within like 5 seconds. So.
Freshman Jordan Anderson is having a successful and immediate impact on the WVU volleyball team. But success is nothing new to the Texas native.
She's used to winning, and I think that she likes the challenge of being the go-to. She stayed nice and steady, and stays nice and calm in clutch situations. So that's been pretty important to the team.
Kill by Jordan Anderson, point, West Virginia.
Just making the impact that I have here, something I didn't think I would do. I just thought I'd come in and be a part of the team and just help them, try to reach their goal and everything. It's just been awesome. Jill's really humbled me, and just realizing that I couldn't do anything without Anna to dig the ball or Brittany to get me the ball and her decision. So it really humbled me that Brittany has enough trust in me to give me the ball so I can get the kills. And I didn't realize it was going to be, this big.
And the tournament MVP, Jordan Anderson.
While success on the volleyball court at West Virginia is Jordan's life these days, it was playing goalie in soccer that carved her path.
I played soccer since I was 5, and the only reason I started playing volleyball was because my best friend did in high school, and I was like, okay, well, I want to be with her. And soccer in high school wasn't until the winter, so I wanted to do something in the fall. So I just tried out for the volleyball team, made junior varsity as a middle, and then I just really fell in love with it. So I decided to, pursue volleyball. And since being a goalie, you use your hands and you do a lot of the same footwork and movement as you do in blocking and on the court. So I love blocking. It's my favorite thing, just because, everybody can kill and everybody can get digs and everything, but just blocking is such a talent that's almost taken for granted. Like, everybody talks, oh, don't hit to her, she's a great player. Make sure we shut her down because she's a great hitter. But I just love blocking because you just stuff that person. It's a great feeling. Like, you shut them down pretty much.
She's an exceptional 6 rotation athlete, and that's hard to find. She's kind of the best of both worlds, so it's nice to have that. I think she prides herself on that. I think that she likes being the type of player that, she can be in the back row and pass and dig well, and if she's struggling a little bit hitting, she knows she's going to be steady passing and digging, or vice versa.
But one of the most exciting aspects of Jordan's game comes from the back row.
A lot of times when we've got 3 attackers in the front row, we have another one in the back row, right? Because we've got Jordan there. And so we call that a back row attack, and we run it kind of fast. We try to go kind of fast with it, so then we call it a back row quick. Use the terminology we call as BIC.
The BIC, I just recently started running it this year. We used to run a higher back row, but I love it. It's one of my favorite hits because you really have to soar from the back row and use a lot of your power to place it, and you have such a limited view just because you're starting from the back row. So it's a skill that I haven't 100% grasped yet, but I think I can get there eventually.
She's very powerful, very explosive. Her approach goes from slow to fast, which is what we try to train. And it's a little deceiving because you wouldn't necessarily think it, but she can bring it.
I'm just focused on the next point, and it's just the way I've been. I'm not a big celebratory person, but I love when other people celebrate and you get really excited for it.
The best stories on the Mountaineers, wearing the jersey.